Hello everyone and welcome back to the Tech Stack channel. So in the last tutorial we checked for the we did experiment on 1,000 data files. So now I will go do an experiment on the 1 lakh files data. So when you check here, I have this around 1 lakh Excel files are available in this file, and we can check here 1 lakh items files are there. So here the same data with having the 5 columns, but data is something more different here. And when I open this some Excel files, all the having the one line of row itself. Okay, this is the input, and these files I need to segregate and update into the my one more which file which we call the master.xlx files. So as of now this file is got empty. Okay, so when you go with UiPath, the same thing, it will process only the one by one file, so it won't go multiple files at a time. So when you go like this, so right now here having this 1 lakh files are there. If you consider 1 second for the one file, then it will take long time. So let me check converted seconds to hours, seconds to minutes, or might be the hours. I will make it hours. Okay, right now I have this 1 lakh seconds are there. So let me type 1 lakh seconds. So if I use this here 1 lakh seconds, when I convert it to the hours, it will take around 27 hours. So then it will take long time. It can occupying my time is around 24 hours, which means more than 1 day. So when you say it's a business, it will be huge impact on that. Okay, that's why what we are doing is we are going to the alternate solution where we are using these tools and some kind of processes, parallel process are we are using here. Okay, so we are going to achieve with right now we are going achieve with this Python. So if you want, you can try with Java as it works, and with a .NET I have not tried, but if you want, you can go and try from their programmings as well. So right now we are going with this Python code. So when I run this one before recording the video, it will take around only the 1 minute 30 seconds. Right now it will take around more than that, because here one tool extra added, which is a recording tool, which is running on the back end my side. Okay, if you're running more processes, then it will take some slightly around 30 seconds. It might take more, but when you see this in real time world, we don't have these kind of big applications in their machine now. Either might be they will go with this UiPath, and another thing is Python. These two are applications are there. But when I come to my mission, a lot of applications are there. That's why it's taking huge some seconds. Okay, so forget about those things, the stuff. So what are the things are used for the Python? How we can reduce that much time to seconds? Sorry, minutes. Okay, here we are using the 3 So one is the import OS. This will help read the data from my local machines, and the pandas as a PD. So this is very no need. If you want to read the data in the format of data framework, then we are using this pandas. Okay, why you are reading this data framework is because I want to read the data from the every time on the second particular row. After this, I want to update the data. I don't want to open that file and update. If I open and update, already we are aware of this. So why we need to open that file? Okay, if you open that every time, open and closing might be in between, it might be the crash. 1 lakh times opening and 1 lakh times closing, it might be got the crash. If you open and we can do this, that is a different way. But as of now, whatever the files, Excel files are the 1 lakh Excel files, all are fetching the data and storing into one variable. The final data we are appending to the my master file. And here using the multi-processing, this is a method. From this here we are importing the two things. One is a pool and the another one is a CPU count. So these are the two methods. Based on those methods only we are doing everything. Okay, and here you can check this def. So this is one of the function where we are reading that Excel files data and storing into the data frame. Okay, here it will go each one by file and read the data and storing into the data framework. And next we can see this function to split the files into the chunks. So right now I have these files are there. Those files are I'm splitting into small chunks, and later I'm uploading to the bunch of this at one time. And downside you can see this main function. So in this main function only I'm calling this process files list. So when you check this process files, we have one more thing is there. So this is a one kind of function, and it returning this read of data files list. So whatever the files is in a data, it's just returning that file. So right now I'm going not in the deep level, just I'm explaining the very high level things, and I'm not going to run step by step mode. I will run at once. And here I'm checking this one. Once it's called this one, then I will check if this not name is equals to main or not. If it is done, then it will start this program, else it won't start this program. And I have this two folder files path are there. One is a folder path where I have the files are available, and the output file, which is nothing but as the storing the data into my master file. Okay, if you want, you can change that path, and we can go with this. And after this, I'm getting all the list. So this is the joining of that each and file folders. Everything I'm storing into the and format and saving into the one x.xlx format. So which is nothing but the same thing. And next here we are creating the pools. So from these pools only we are doing. So here pool.map process files and the file strings. So this is a combination of now what it will run from here. The results equals to process files. So it will go to this process files. So when I go and check here, I have this process file. It's come to here, and again one more function is there, which is nothing but as number of process. It will take this number of process, it will split, and it will work along with it. Okay, once everything is done, it will come to the master data. All the files are data is there now. So just concatenate that and storing into my master file output. So this is my very high level of the scope. So what it will, just it will go to read that Excel file. Right now, it won't go the one file, one by one. It's not one by one. It will go at a time 10, 20, 30, 40, even 100, 200 also. We don't know how much file it will take at within a second. We don't know exactly. It's completely depends upon our CPU, and everything is involved here. Okay, now I will go and bring this one, and I will put this timer as well. Okay, I'm just starting this one. So once this automation has been completed, outside we can see this master file saved to the, it will give that file name. So I'm just started, and I will start this timer as well. Just 1 or 2 seconds, it's fine, no issues that we cannot do anything with that. So that's fine. So now it will take around 2 minutes, or might be the below 2 minutes. I'm expecting below 2 minutes, but right now when you say my processors having occupied many applications with me, that's why it will take. We'll check how much time it will take this one. So like this, we need to understand the concept, understand the real-time things. Once you understand that, then only we will get these kind of ideas. Simply going with automation, daily routine stuff, it's safe. If we think like that, it will be like that only. We need to explore from the new things, and we need to adapt this other technologies to UiPath. How we can adapt other technologies like like Python, or might be the .NET, or might be the Java, or might be some other things outside. When you go look our real world, very different compared to the what we are trying to do in the organization. So this is the one thing. Just remember that. So for each and everyone won't get this opportunity. At least you can try from your end. What is currently going on outside the world, and where we are at. Just comparison with that, then you will get some idea. Based on that idea, you can go with, if you want to learn something related to Python, you can go and learn, or else if you want to do something, explore on AI concepts, ML concepts, or DL concept, lot of stuff is, just try and explore that. Every tutorial, everything we are available in the Google, or might be ChatGPT also. Now it's there, you can try from the ChatGPT elsewhere, and a lot of the tutorials are available. Only thing is you have to spend some time. This is a one thing which irritate for everyone, but there is no other option. If you want to learn something mandatory, you have to spend some time. Okay, now it's taking around 2 minutes. We'll check whether it will complete for the 2 minutes, or it will take some other time. We'll just wait for till end. Okay, and when I go here, I have the task manager. I have a bunch of applications are running here and the background process. So that's why when you see, when you check this, these are all the big files which hasn't taking more time for that. I checked vice versa with open that application and closing that application. When I close that application, it will take around 1 minute 30 seconds. Now it's it back and it running that application. So that's why it's taking around 2 minutes 30 seconds. And I think it won't take much time, but because of that application, it's cost more time. Okay, we need to wait another 30 seconds. It should complete this automation. You have to wait. Okay, now it's cost 3 minutes as well. So again, it's saying that it depends upon our CPU how our machine has occupied, my machine occupied a lot of the things, and we can check this around 90% here only occupied, and a lot of the stuff is going on back end. Okay, now it got run around 3 minutes 20 seconds. Roughly, you can take it 3 minutes 25 seconds. Okay, now the automation has been completed. So make sure that while this automation is running, no other application should run. No other application means UiPath you can run, but when you say very high-end applications, so when you say I'm recording one application using that some XYZ application which is having the more and more, it will take more and more chunk of my memory. It will occupy more that. So those kind of big applications it should not be. When you're using those kind of applications, your RAM and your processor should be very high, then it will work, no issues. Okay, now this is completed around 3 minutes. When you compare with 27 hours and 3 minutes, it's reduced to 99.9999%. So it saves 99.999% hours. Okay, I'm going this file and master file. I'm opening this master file. And once I open this master file, and we can check this 1, 10, 100,000, 1001, how it works now, it will go pick any file from there. It won't go straight forward. Okay, it will go and pick any file. It will take at a time 10, at a time 20, at a time 30. We don't know how many files it will take. When you check, observe here 120, like that, it will again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not in the pattern. It's in somewhere else pattern. We don't know how this pattern will come exactly. Okay, if you want to sort out this, you can just go and sort out that it will get. So right now I have this 1 lakh columns. So this 1 lakh columns has been updated here. So like this, we need to understand the real-time concepts, real-time worlds. Then this is a one kind of, it's not a magic. When you say, for us, it's a magic. Already who are using this technology, now, for them, it's a quite normal thing. Only the thing is how we can explore better way and how we can adapt this technology to our automations, and how we can work with both the things. Okay, now when I integrate this to my UiPath, it will take 2 minutes or max to 10 minutes take fine. It's savings around 27 hours instead of 10 minutes, it's fine, no issues, nothing will happen. So like this, understand, I hope you understand the concept and why we are integrating our technology, RPA technology to language. This is the one of the main and main reason. Not only this, a very when you say this is a very small piece of code, outside lot are there. We cannot imagine how it's working.